Oh hi OG peeps, this is Andre of One Guitar, and today we're gonna do some upgrades on this 10-year-old junior size guitar. Stick around. Welcome guys to One Guitar, which is a place for musicians, creators, and artists to collaborate and create, because we are One Guitar. Now this junior size Caraya classic guitar has been with me for about 10 years. And the story is, when I started One Guitar, this is that One Guitar. You see, I play modern flamenco and I can get the percussive sounds from the small body. However, when I record songs, I have to use an external microphone to get the body clicks because I only have a piezo pickup on the bridge. So here's the mission. We're going to change this 10-year-old 5-band preamp to another one, but with two 3.5mm gooseneck microphones and a piezo pickup. I can't really change the type of preamp since I already cut through the guitar's body about 10 years ago, and I specifically cut it for this preamp. We're also going to change the broken tuning piece with a Wildman Gold Classic tuning pegs, which is really beautiful by the way. Then we are putting on some new Pro-Arte, all of which have links in the description. So let's get started. So first we have to remove the preamp from the jack. I won't be removing the strings yet though, since I want to test it before I do that. Also, I'll be connecting the existing piezo pickups, which is 2.5 jack, but I will be replacing this as well later on. Next, we just connect the splitter and the two microphones, but the important thing to note here is that if you split the signal, it also splits the sound quality. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Now it's time to put it back in the body. It's a tight fit since it's a small body, but I can still fit my arm, so that's okay. Now it's time to do some testing. While we're doing some tests, if you like this content and it's valuable to you, kindly click on the like button and consider subscribing to this channel. It really means a lot to us and helps the channel grow. Now, back to the video. So after a few hours of testing, the sound coming from the microphones are a bit on the high frequencies, which we don't want. This is because of the natural sound of the body size. Also, there are some buzzing from the electronics, which we will fix later on. Now I've removed the strings and I'm also making a housing for the plug. Since these kinds of plugs does not have good grounding, also I will shield it from EMI, which is electromagnetic interferences. Creating the housing from any hard cardboard stock is easy to do, and it doesn't have to be perfect. We just need to make sure that we can get the 3.5mm jack metal part to hit the conductive material and at the same time provide shielding from EMI. Now let's put it back in and do some sound tests on the body. What I'm looking for here is the point where the sound gets picked up the most. It gives me an idea from where I have to move the microphones and what I need to pick up from the body itself. Now let's remove the bridge and the old piezo. Let's put in the new piezo at the same time. Also, I'll mount it to the body with the provided mount. Again, links in the description. Now let's place the preamp in place, and I'll make some final adjustments on the microphone placements inside. I'll be cleaning the nut in the saddle as well. Now it's time to remove the tuners, and I will be replacing them with some beautiful tuners from Wildman. Again, links in the description. I'll be cleaning the body with an all-purpose guitar cleaner with these cleaning kits from Musi-CaLoocan City. Also get a fret shine and add lemon oil to the frets to get the wood's luster back. Adding the lemon oil gives the wood and natural oils back to a dry fret to a restored fret. You just need to leave it for a while for it to seep through the crevices on the fret itself. Now I got a bit lazy with the frets and I just want to do this fast, so I just cut out a piece of cardboard in the shape of the frets to clean the frets individually. Now it's time to change some strings to the D'Addario Hard Tension. I usually have the D'Addario Folk. It wasn't available, so let's try some strings and see if this is better. The last step here is to restring and tune it. But for the string tension to settle in, I usually play it over and over and leave it overnight for me to get the strings to settle. And that's it. So guys, check this out. Alright, so that's it. I love the new tones I can get from the microphones. It's just that it needs a lot of tweaking through the preamp to get the right tone that I want. But to be honest, what makes it really hard for me here is the strings. I just don't like the strings. It's okay with most of you guys or anyone who buys this string, but the sound of this guitar has a brighter treble sound and the hard tension is a bit bassy for me. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. It's been great talking to you guys. Please consider subscribing for more content like this one. We are One Guitar.